Hello and good morning, beautiful souls. It is Tuesday, the 4th of January. Send you all so much love. Hope you're all having a lovely beginning of the week. I'm Hem from Self Love Self Care System. I'm doing our readings this week from the original Waite Tarot deck, conceived of by Waite and designed by Pamela Coleman-Smith. When I did that, right, it made me think of the Truman Show where she holds that cereal box up like that. I looked a bit like her, didn't I, when I did that? Okay, my darlings, I'm going to get our Energy of the Day card. Oh, I've got to stop. See, this seat's really bad. I've got to stop it. Keep twisting it. I'm going to get Energy of the Day card. Stay still. Energy of the Day card, please, angels. Oh, I'm just going to have to pause. I need to get that card from the ground. I'm going to get a problem if there is one. See if we get a problem or not. May not get a problem. Don't always get a problem, do we? There we go. That's the one. And a solution for you. If there's a problem, if not, it's just a bonus card. Right, let's see what we've got. This is good. I'm trying not to swivel on the chair. Right, you ready? Let's see the energy of the day. Are you? No way. You saw me shuffle those, right? You sure? You saw, right? Look what we got. I'm not even kidding. I don't need to say anything, do I? I think they want me to read more Paramahansa Yogananda's book. You are literally in the energy of the new beginning, the ending and the new beginning. Something has to stop. I get this impression, okay, as I see these angels. Can you clarify for me? Yes. There is something you need to put an end to. Say, I don't do this. I've had enough of this. I'm walking away. So you're walking towards this. I'm not doing any more rubbish that keeps me small. I will not stay small because it makes you feel better about yourself. So whatever's going on with another or something or a situation from yesterday's reading, don't know what I'm talking about, do check out Monday, please, because then you'll get your answers for these because they're in that message. Okay, so yeah, so you're literally moving into that, you're trusting that, you're moving towards it, and you're going to have that trajectory. Now let's see if there's any problem. Yeah, there is a problem today. So sorry about me swinging. I'm trying not to, but it's really hard. Miss, it's really hard. Well, sir, it's really hard. So we've got the 2, 4, 6, 8. We've got the 9 of Wands, okay? And the 9 of Wands is an ending, but you're holding on too tightly to the past. So you are in the energy of this, but you're scared of where it might be taking you, and you feel that you feel wounded and bruised. Someone's kicked you a lot in the word capacity. Someone's been probably attacking you verbally, talking out of hand about you, talking to others about you, that kind of thing's been going on, right? And you feel really sad, actually. You feel really sad because you're like, well, actually, this isn't how it really is. And I don't even know why it's even happening. But you're clinging to what you feel is safety and security, and it's not really anymore. And you might need to feel ready to step up, yeah, angels. That's what you're saying, isn't it? Yeah, they're saying let go, move forward, and things will come up. But let's see what the solution is. How is that a solution? I don't see how that's a solution to that, angels. So that was the 9 of Wands. And then they've given us the 6 of Pentacles, but I don't see how that's the solution to that. Can I have another card? Because I'm not too sure what they're trying to get at there. And they're not telling me either, because they're being really quiet. I don't know why they're being quiet about that. So it may not be the solution. Okay. Oh, right. Oh, I see what they're saying. Right. So this is happening, okay? And it's kind of... Now, you may not resonate, okay, with this emotion or this feeling. You may not resonate with it at all. You may not even... It may not be your story, and that's fine if it's not. But because I'm going to read these different ways. So for those of you who don't have the problem, I will do the solution in a moment, but for those of you who don't have the problem, you're going to feel better and wealthy. You're going to start being able to use your money in a good way. You're going to be able to offer it to others and help those when they're in need. Yeah? And I feel that this is making you feel better. I feel that this is supporting you and assisting you as you move forward, right? And then you've got the energy of the moon. Now, I'm seeing this in a positive sense for those of you who are not resonating with the problem, okay? It's like the moon's going to illuminate where the problems are for you when the full moon comes along. And it's not right now, and I can't remember when the full moon is. But when the full moon comes, because we've just had the new moon last week, so it will be the week after. It's every 2 weeks. So when the full moon comes, there'll be a sense of illumination, and you'll be able to see who the scorpions are, who's trying to get you, right? On a more positive level with the moon as well, it's that it's going to help to illuminate some kind of feminine issue that's been going on. So maybe there's a woman, or for yourself, with your own feminine issues, that could be happening too. Now, as a solution to this, where you've been holding on too tightly, where you're afraid, there is a fear for some of you. I feel in some senses you're afraid of moving forward into this, but this is glorious. This is a new life. It's abundance. It's everything, and it's great. Why wouldn't you do it? I'm doing it. Me and boyfriend are about to buy a house. I'm so excited. So excited. And this here is that fear of moving towards the things that you deserve and that you want in life, right? So the solution to this, firstly, there's a lot of illusion. You're feeling disillusioned. The moon can often bring illusions, okay? It can bring a sense of not feeling as if you understand everything, and looking at things in the wrong way. So creating stories, saying people are doing X when they're actually doing Y, deciding it's I tell you what, it can be very illusory because it's an assumption. So you're assuming that it's worse than it is. You can't move yourself out of it because of that. When actually, and you're begging for scraps when you don't need to. So the solution is angels, because these don't really give solution in solution sense. Oh, I get it. Angels are saying it's to see where the illusion is. See that this is an illusion and realise that this is who you are. You are able to help others with love. Get it? Get it? Got it or not? You got it. I hope you got it. Because that is a really, really token thing here. You're holding on to something that someone else is it's not necessarily someone else. You might be doing it yourself. You might be sabotaging, self-sabotaging, ruminating, thinking in your mind. You need to let the moon illuminate it when it comes to full moon, and release any toxicity around it, and step into your sovereign being. Balance yourself out. Don't allow feelings, thoughts, emissions, don't allow any of that to hold you back. Don't, because the thing is, when situations, experiences, your own inner protection mechanism hold you back, you stay small. Yeah? I'm going to do another one of these little readings for you. Just a little one. Just a little one. Did you get this far? Please do give me a thumbs up. And feel free to subscribe. I would love to have you on board with us in this tribe. Right, I picked page 106 of Man's Eternal Quest, and it says, I'm only reading you a tiny bit, it says, function well under all circumstances. Everyone should develop his mental power so that he is able to function well under all circumstances. Sleep or no sleep, food or no food, vacation or no vacation, regularity is admirable and necessary. We must acquire the habit of regularity in order to obey the laws of God, universe, source, whatever you believe in. But to be able to deviate from that habit without ill effect is wrong. All fundamental habits of a child are formed between the ages of 3 and 7. Good environment will help to guide his development. But to change, if desirable, the salient tendencies of a child, special training is required. It says to help. Oh, and I just want to give you a little bit more of the answer because he's told a story. So it says, how much more peace would you have if you were able to hold on to the lifelong lessons of meditating for hours or creating a discipline and have this blessing? If you had such poise, how much happier could you be? How much more peace would you have? The greatest training lies in scientific, balanced discipline of the body, mind and spirit. And in that lies the heart. There's more, but I don't want to read it all to you. But yeah, so that's a little message. I mean, look, it's not saying to you, Paramahansa Yogananda is not saying to you that you need to meditate for 12 hours. But what he's talking about is having a discipline. Some of my readings last week, I talked a little bit about disciplining. And one of the things I was saying was have a practice that amounts to a certain amount of time. Because when we have a discipline, it's the discipline of it. It's not the fact that we want to go for hours and hours and hours. It's more the fact that having that discipline brings us that poise and brings us that grace. So there you go, my lovelies. Namaste. Have a beautiful Tuesday. Do check out the videos if you're interested. And I will see you tomorrow with so much love. Mwah. Kisses. Bye. Love you all.